20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Etienne again. He's out in the clear. Along the sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. This will be caught by Cooper. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
To the air again, Allen. He's got it to his running back. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Again, Allen to the air. Flush down out to his left. Connection made to Shakir. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to ETN. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Down low before the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Ty Johnson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the... We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's Allen out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Ventrell Miller. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back now, pressure on its way. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now a give, it's ETN headed left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. A give up the gut to Bigsby. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Third and just 2 to go. Here's Robinson up the middle, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll try it left with ETN. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Complete. It's Ingram. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Tight end going in motion here. Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a man in motion. Allen now on 1st down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route cave at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down throw, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Left side, backs there, caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First toe of the game for James Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, his This has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Christian Benford up to make that stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's got a gain of 6 there. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it 17 all. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now a carry by Etienne. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 41. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 32. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Bills with a little more work to do to win it here. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Space on the right, he's got room. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. This will be caught by Cooper. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence now off the play action. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running back sent in motion. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Here he is to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say clear the sideline over top the 14. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they pick him off again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. On first down, Allen fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Runs it in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it! And he makes the half goal! It's a touchdown on the pick six! So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.